Hey there. So I just did some writing about step 8, and I wanted to share a little bit with you about the willingness to make amends to others and what that really means to me. Um, and to me, step 8, from the experience that I've had with step 8 is made a list of all people we had harmed and making willing to make amends to them all. So the thing is I don't have to feel bad about everything that I've done. I don't have to feel sorry for everything that I've ever done. A lot of the things that I've done, a lot of the ways that I've wronged people, it was unconscious. A lot of the things that happened, I didn't know was happening, and so when I'm able to see things from another person's point of view, I'm able to put myself in their shoes. I'm able to be empathetic and compassionate. I'm able to see the bigger picture. What I find out is that what I am is much, much greater than this body. And therefore what I have done is much, much greater than my actions. And that works in all directions. That means that there are a lot of wonderful things that I've done that are more than my actions. There are a lot of negative things that I've done or caused that are greater than my actions. And so for those things, I take responsibility for being the cause of those things. And I use the pursuit of happiness. The pursuit of happiness is the reason that I make amends. I make amends so I can live happy, joyous, and free. And I use the way that I feel about the things that I've done. Once I'm able to see them from another person's point of view, the way that I feel about it, I use that as my guide to tell me whether or not I need to be making amends. It's the pursuit of happiness. I deserve to live happy, joyous, and free. That is what God wants for me. That is what my higher power wants for me. That is what I want for me. And so to remember that most of the time, if I've ever lashed out at somebody, I already suffered before I even did it. I don't have to continue to punish myself for the things that I've done. All I need to do is be compassionate and be compassionate with myself. Make the amends for me. Do it so I can feel better, so I can be happy, joyous, and free. So many of the things that I'm thinking right now, I don't know how to put into words. But this process of freeing myself of the guilt and the shame and the remorse and the bitterness and the resentment allows me to experience the internal world, which, by the way, is so much more real than the external world. I mean, for all I know, this external world that I'm experiencing is just the waste product of what's going on inside my mind. I don't know what's really going on out here, but I need to learn what's going on in here, inside. I need to make that important. And so by putting that as the priority, by putting staying sober and working a spiritual program, and spiritual meaning a program that's based on me actually being who and what I truly am, instead of being fake, instead of trying to make other people happy, instead of trying to make other people like me, actually experiencing myself. I don't have to like me. I am me. And if I experience the truth of what I am happy with who I am and what I am. It's fluid, it's always changing, and if there's anything about it I'm uncomfortable with, all I have to do is be aware of it and express that and allow it to change. The allowing it to change is the key. And that's where the willingness comes in. So by taking the things that I've done in the past and looking at them from a different perspective, and then making a list of people who I've harmed and really just owning that and acknowledging that and becoming willing to make amends wherever I can, starts to open me up to a power much greater than myself, much greater than my resentments, much greater than my addiction, much greater than anything else that I've ever experienced in my life. And the results is freedom and happiness. I hope this video has helped you out in some way. Please leave a comment, let me know, and subscribe, like the video, share it with other people, and just know that you're loved. Thank you.